What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. It's Monday night. We're taking on the Buffalo Bills. We are currently 12-0. They're 7-5, but they've got a lot of weapons. They are not going to be an easy out tonight, and we're going to have to be smart if we want to beat them. I want to start out here saying that I have had some wonky things going on with my audio today, so I hope this records okay. If it doesn't, I guess you'll never hear me saying that, so you know, but we'll hope for the best here, and take a look at Josh Allen's numbers here. Okay, I guess a little high on the interceptions. Maybe he'll toss a few of those our way today. And I am going to try something a little different today. I am only going to change my option defense to conservative. And I am going to leave everything else as it is for my offensive and defensive coaching setups. And we'll see if it matters. I kind of have a feeling it won't. Oh, cut back. All right.
Slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick
all right.
the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I kind of would like to avoid the running game beating me today. There we go. Vince Williams making a tackle in the backfield. We're going to come at him with pressure as usual and see what happens. We'll go to our zone packages if we need to. They've got a lot of speed at receiver, and that's definitely a concern. Yeah. Hung on to the ball.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo.
Yeah, so, you know, we're playing man-to-man when we're blitzing. So is that a good idea? We'll find out.
They will run with Singletary.
There we go.
He stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on second down. Allen.
All right, incomplete. There we go. Let's see. Let's go back to let's go with our cover 3 here.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage.
Get these guys off the field. And he falls out of bounds for no reason. Awesome. Just what we want.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
We get him off the field now. We got to get some points on the board here. I want to get out ahead of these guys. We had a crazy game against Baltimore last game. Really like to not get into another shootout today. Take a look at Roethlisberger's numbers. He's having a really good season. Maybe his last season. Maybe going to set a record or 2 this season. And speaking of, Juju Smith-Schuster set a single-season touchdown receptions record last game. And this game, he only needs 56 yards to set the single-season yardage record. So we'll see what we can do about that. With the, you know, the intent of winning the game, of course.
The numbers from last week's game for Ebron: 9 catches, 74 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows
they've got a good secondary.
This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
So it's going to be tough. Tough sledding today. Smith-Schuster. I'm going to look for the deep shots and take what they give me. Like we do.
First catch, and it's good for a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with.
And we'll see what we got here.
Quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you.
Let's go, Juju. There we go. That's the record. I think it's the record. I think that was over 56 yards, wasn't it? Yep, 69 yards. So there it is. So I guess he's a fourth most touchdown reception or touchdown scored in NFL history. So like last game, they did not acknowledge. Well, in this game, I guess they're not acknowledging the receiving records. That's okay. We know we don't need their approval. We know that he set the records.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
And he's got to get to 149 catches for the single season receptions record. I don't know that he's going to hit that. He might.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win.
There we go.
You win second down.
Shut down this running game.
First downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We know this offense.
I'm back to the Bears playbook this game. Kind of went away from it last game. I really think it's it's what I like to use. Oh no, and there's a face mask.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
This
is going to get him a first down.
Edmonds, I know you didn't mean it.
Take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs
you. All right, keep pressure on them.
Trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
There's a good play by Fitzpatrick.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Singletary here.
Oh boy! All right, there we go. I missed him in the hole. But second level took care of him.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
All right, let's see. I'm not going to switch out of it.
From midfield, here's
oh, jeez.
He's got his tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The rookie corner there finally had an interception last game against the Ravens.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it.
Oh, Hayward read the draw. Good.
Occasionally, you'll break a tackle and turn into a big.
That's good because I was nowhere near it.
If they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Okay.
On play action, Allen.
Oh my gosh. Beasley's just killing us.
They're going to have themselves another first down.
Where are we? The 21.
Steelers 21. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Breaking tackles.
Going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Okay. Take this down to the end of the quarter.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
All right, we're up 7-zip at the end of the first quarter here, but they are driving.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary.
There we go. There's the rookie coming up. He plays the run pretty well, Isaac. He always seems to be in the backfield. I wish his pass coverage skills would get a little better. There we go. Wiggins taking him down. The other rookie starter on defense.
I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys.
All right, hold them to a field goal, I think. Maybe they'll go for it. Let's see.
Here at the 3-yard line.
What are they going to do?
That's a heck of a tackle right there on third down because they had to swing it out.
They are going for it.
Make a play, but let's face it,
What do we want? Let's go.
in order to make that
Predator.
play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Singletary, they'll run for it.
Oh, come on. Oh, man.
For a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary.
Had him shut down, and he bounced it to the other side.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football
All
game.
right.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's go. Let's get another score here.
Kick it away.
Stay there, McFarland.
And no return on this one as the fair catch.
And we'll look for the deep shot again because why not?
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession after the long touchdown.
You know, I always say we'll take what they give us. If they're going to give us deep passes, that's what we're going to take.
Because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly.
Let's go, Juju.
Didn't happen, so I just said,
There it is again. You're going to give it to me. I'm going to take it.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Play better defense.
Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single
All
year.
right, so he's third. He's got. Maybe they will. When he has the, if he has the total touchdown record, maybe they will. Maybe they'll make some kind of deal out of it. All right, guys. You know what? You just gave up a touchdown, so let's not be too excited.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, we take what they give us. If they're going to give us that, we're going to take it.
A couple yards into the end
Um,
zone.
and you know, if they don't, we'll take, like Baltimore. Last game was giving us nothing downfield, so we were throwing those short routes all game long. And if that how it ends up, that's what we'll do. But we've got to be opportunists. We've got to take what the defense gives us.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh man, we cannot break up passes. We had the same problem last game. Players were just making crazy catches against our defensive backs. All right, let's go. No, not 4-3. Let's go nickel.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. This is a draw play.
There we go. Saw that coming. Oh, and he's injured.
Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very
wide.
We'll check on his status when we get back. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Nobody be out of position, please.
From the gun, Allen.
Oh man, we're just not making plays on the ball.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
All right.
Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All out of whack on that.
And they bring him to the ground just
Let's get it together here. This is no good.
11 more yards. That goal
We got to get a stop on these guys. Yeah, they got Leonard Fournette. Was he ever a Bill in real life? I don't think so.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles?
Was he?
His feet
I don't
never
know.
stop moving.
There we go, shutting them down. Yeah, when I don't leave a big gaping hole in the middle of my defense, the yards don't come so easy.
Just made a big play.
They switch, we switch.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, come on, somebody make a play.
And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch.
All right.
Now that's a big gain. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz it, you're going to smother.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be an easy one.
They don't have great leverage.
We could sure use like a turnover right now.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, TJ Watt, pick that off. That's a touchdown, man. Oh, all right. I mean, I know he's not like he's not the guy you want in pass coverage, really, but all by himself.
That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, we got problems in our secondary. I've been saying it all season.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
All right, so another thing I've been saying all season and all last season at this time of game, we're going to get the ball, we're going to score a touchdown. We're going to get the ball coming out of the second half. We're going to score another touchdown. Then we're going to get a stop, then we're going to kill the clock. That's the plan. So we're going to win this game 28-14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
But I am going to take another look at a deep shot here.
Juju Smith shoots
because they've given it to us twice. Why wouldn't they do it again?
For him, what an accomplishment in this game, surpassing the 2,000-yard mark. And all the time we talk about these guys.
And it's not there. So let's try not to throw an interception.
Take us a little deeper. How has he done it this year?
Well,
because when we sat down with him before the game and discussed his season.
All right, let's go. Let's go cross wheels.
Similar to a pitcher.
And no huddle. Let's work it down the field and get a touchdown here.
He said, yeah, I do that. But one of his best friends is a world-ranked tennis player. And he talked about serves and how you change up, take pace off.
That was a terrible throw. That was a stupid throw. Bad read, bad throw, bad everything.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
I do wish I had that back.
But as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few
chances,
used to fitting it into.
Yeah, there we go. Cam Hayward getting to him. Take a timeout. Take a timeout. I want this ball back. What are they doing here? We're going to go nickel. We're going to go cover 3. Oh, I can't believe I threw that ball. No! Right in front of me. Let's go. What are they doing?
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful.
Why do they do that? Why do they let the clock run down and then take a timeout? You know, throughout the history of Madden, the clock management by the CPU has not always been great. Are you kidding me?
Bills will use the second.
He runs over my middle linebacker, their wide receiver.
Over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a first.
I can't help feeling like this is one of those games.
From the gun, Allen. And that's
all right.
the mark, incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Allen will try again on second down. This throw caught right around the 6.
Can't cover anybody.
And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Allen finding Brown for a Bills first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Somebody knocked Cole Beasley out.
Halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop.
I mean, not for real, just knock him, you know, force a fumble.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen.
Somebody get him.
Gonna get him.
There we go. No timeouts. They're not going to kick a field goal. Poor clock management once again by the CPU.
If they can get the stop here.
But that's good. That's good for us.
We're at halftime here on a Monday night.
So my dumb interception has not hurt us. Well, it kind of hurt us because it cost us a scoring opportunity.
All right,
But,
Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But
yeah, this is a weird game. We have no rushing yards. I don't think I've run the ball once.
Around the NFL. We'll get
We've
things
got 2
started.
deep passes for touchdowns and a bunch of other short ones.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past.
Let's see if I can get Claypool deep on that route. I have a feeling it won't work the same because of his ratings. Even though he's a good receiver, I don't know, there's like something about it.
He threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally
Let's see.
we want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you
That's not the
mentioned,
look we want, I don't
had to
think, anyway.
scope out a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here.
There goes Benny Snell. Holy cow.
Clear. He's at the 30, 10.
So Benny Snell was in there because in order to get Claypool over to that other spot, I had to use the halfback sub package. And he is making his presence known.
They're gonna take the lead.
Yikes.
Well, he's used to running at that distance.
Just
Here, he
bowls
had to
over the
catch
defensive
for
player.
making the run. Heck of a play
Who
for
was
the
that, Poyer?
There's not many things better for an offense.
Ben can't believe it.
He's a complete guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a
Wow.
touchdown.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Maybe I should have Benny Snell in there as my third down back.
But they were out there for a good
It kind of doesn't make sense, but I mean,
They're able to hit pay dirt.
that was pretty impressive.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat.
All right. Well, let's stop him here. I mean, all that's for nothing if we can't stop these guys.
For their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good relaxing
Big hit by Edmonds again.
Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here. And start
I don't know that I feel better with Fournette in there
It's still too early to get there. They can still run their
instead of
offense.
Singletary.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Was it Singletary? Is that who their starting back was?
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's to his running back, Leonard
okay.
Fournette. It's a loss of a yard. So
Loss of a yard. All right, let's get them off the field here with this nickel.
While it was a completion, it resulted
Off
in
the
a
field.
It's really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped.
There we go. Make a tackle. Make a tackle, somebody.
Entire training that he's had.
Thank you. The rookie again. Well, he might end up as a safety. He plays the run support really well.
One of the money routes for any offense.
Number 25, my rookie cornerback.
Because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Let's go, Johnson.
We saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going.
And we're going to run the ball a little bit because
And stop him short of the first down.
we haven't so far this game. We've got like 3 long touchdown passes that we've scored on. 2 to Smith-Schuster and 1 to our developing deep threat Benny Snell. And look at Connor running guys over. Let's go.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground,
No, caught in the backfield.
runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches
Feels
the
the
rock.
press box shaking.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job.
Try not to do any more dumb
To the line of scrimmage.
interceptions.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, and I almost did. That linebacker jumped that route. I thought he was going to stick with the tight end on the hook there.
For 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes
Let's
it
go,
very
Connor.
difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through
There we go.
defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the
I
football.
don't like seeing my starting offensive tackle flying across the field at the end of a play as though somebody like threw him.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
Oh, come on. What's the flag? On us, probably.
And
What is it?
stopped up at the line of scrimmage with
Holding.
3
Who did it?
Let's check on the call.
Keller. Be running on Monday, Keller.
That's a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in
All
front,
right.
isn't it?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun,
There's
it's
Smith-Schuster for a short gain. We have got to convert a first down here
47 this time.
because
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
now's our chance to jump on these guys a little bit. Open up a 2-touchdown lead. So what do I want to do to make this count here? I think I want to go back to my cross wheels. Although they played that one pretty good. They're playing cover 4 against it there. I'm mumbling to myself again. Here we go. Okay.
From the gun, it's
There's what we want. Smith-Schuster one-on-one.
Points it to Smith-Schuster. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills.
Roethlisberger's completed 9 passes for 288 yards and 3 touchdowns.
There's your leading receiver in the NFL.
And the one incompletion he threw was the interception.
100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape.
It's a weird game.
What I'm seeing, the route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Let's go, Connor.
Hoping that the second half is better
Let's
for
run
him than the
a,
first half. They've got to find a way
try
to
running
get
a-
him going. He's a big
You know what?
part
I'm
of
going
their
to throw the
offense.
ball here. I don't want to get behind the sticks too badly here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Maybe we got McDonald here. Let's see. There he is.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Oh, okay, so I want to run. Here's what I want to do. I want to run. I think I want to run right. Because if I'm going to. You know what? Never mind. He's in. I was about to say I want to run right. Because if I want to set up the slant, I want to throw it from the left to avoid their X-Factor corner. But it doesn't matter because Connor's in.
Might be one to remember, well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talked about them commanding it, keeping the fight
All
where
right.
they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or
Stay ahead of them.
the ropes because it was jab.
See if we can get them off the field again.
Finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will.
All right, the dangerous Cole Beasley. We got to keep him under control. I think we're going to work on a cover 3 here. We're going to work out of a cover 3 for this series. Oh, Vince Williams almost with an interception.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Going deep for Diggs.
There we go. Terrell Edmonds.
Safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Nice.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield.
Sometimes when I click onto guys, I don't know if I make it better or worse to get an interception like that. He probably would have done it on his own.
Situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field, sometimes there's always going to be a traffic jam.
There you go, Connor.
Towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a
Oh,
couple.
we're going to go right up the middle here, I think.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popcorn.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I never run sweeps with Connor. Let me see if I can run outside a little. I don't think that's a good idea, but let's try. What do I have? I don't even know what sweeps I have here. Halfback toss. Let's try that.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like those plays take too long to develop. And he's hurt. No. Oh, no. I don't like that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
The Schuster again on a mismatch with a safety.
Complete to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes
And he's still rolling around on the ground. All right, we'll substitute Snell. I'm just glad Connor's not. I'm glad Connor is not injured long term here. So I'm okay with Benny Snell in there for now.
And it's much more successful as well.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run for Snell, and they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13.
Let's go.
On the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Let's go.
Defensive tackles.
Blood drive.
To just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles.
I don't know how I feel about throwing the corner out on
We
this.
just saw there. That's a big day.
We'll see.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger.
I don't know what I was doing there. I hesitated too long on that one. Hesitated too long.
It's frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead.
Okay.
To release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete. I hate this.
And it brings up 4th down.
I hate this X Factor thing. Because when he gets his X Factor, now I'm like focused on getting him the ball instead of making the right throw.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel that the game is out of reach. I feel like we've still got to be smart here.
You're a company man.
And we'll go back to our zone here. That went pretty well last time.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills getting set to go. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, Allen's having an okay game, I guess.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need
I hope
a
it
lot
doesn't
of
get
things
better
to go
here
right in a
in
short
the
amount of time
fourth
to
quarter.
get scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down.
Mike Hilton wraps him up.
37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I mean, it's going to take him this long to move the ball. We are okay.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Oh, what am I doing? Totally misjudged that. All right. So many things I still feel like I need to get better at with this game. Before I started this franchise, it had been 10 years before I ran a Madden franchise. 10 years before I played the game. Since I played the game. And still learning.
The pickup there. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Could go with another interception right now. That would be nice. I'd enjoy that.
Looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover him before he gets going.
Highsmith shuts it down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
You know, we're ranked 6th for takeaways. I didn't think we've had a lot of them.
Singletary again.
Okay. Oh no, Gilbert's injured.
Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Allen.
Whoa. Throws it away. I think he was throwing it away. Oh, Gilbert's injured. Okay.
In this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a scope.
Haven't had serious injuries this season, which I guess I shouldn't say that out loud. Okay, and they scored. Singletary is dancing. I guess he wasn't out for the game. I don't know why we haven't seen more of him.
They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this
All right, let's kill this clock. Connor, it's James Conner time. Maybe it's James Conner time if he's back in the game. He's sitting there on the bench. He looks okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oops.
First of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2.
Not thinking.
We'll be back after this. 2 scores down.
There we
3
go.
timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed
All right.
back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
Connor's back in there. We're going to go 2 clock.
And someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
Edmonds looks upset. I don't know why Edmonds is upset. He's played a good game.
80% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The last run good for 2.
Let's
Here's
go.
2nd and 8.
Put this thing away.
Again, a run with Conner.
There we go. Run him over.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way.
Kind of knew I wasn't going to run away from him.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Great time.
How's he feeling? A little bit tired. Let's get Snell in there. Actually, we'll just take this down to the... oh, wow, Allen is all kinds of upset. Take this down to the quarter, or to the 2-minute warning.
Great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
They've still got 3 timeouts. I don't know if they're going to use them or not. I guess we'll find out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around
using those
13.
timeouts.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And now they're inside.
All right,
the 10
where
as he's
are we
brought
here?
down at the 9. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Well, I think we got this in hand. I think. You never know what could happen here, I guess.
They'll try and run forward with Connor.
But I hope you've enjoyed the game.
Did get the first down.
And if you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, maybe. We can smash it in with Connor here. Put an exclamation point on this. We're not going to throw that slant.
This is 1st and goal.
We're going to see if we can get it in with Connor.
They'll look to run with Connor. And they'll bring him down after
And he's
just a
not in,
short
I guess.
pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their
So when this is over, we're going to take a look at the stats if you want to hang around. I don't know what. My guys look all upset on the sideline. Why are they upset? We're winning the game. We're about to win the game.
to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get.
Let's go, Connor. Get it in there.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They'll try to run it. This is
There we go.
Connor. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it?
So we'll play a little defense, close this thing out.
It's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence.
Been a little bit of a weird game.
It's the lack of confidence against their opponents.
Roethlisberger did not throw a lot of passes,
We've got no shot.
but he threw for a lot of yards and a lot of touchdowns. And one dumb interception, which was my fault, of course.
Is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's get that back there, or maybe we'll go a dime here. Get some of our other defensive backs on the field. And we'll play a little cover 3.
Like to do that? I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
They've got no timeouts.
Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
All right, everybody's happy. Now's the time to be happy.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Facing a 2nd and 2.
And we should, I'm not sure, I guess, but I'm pretty sure we've locked up the division with this. I think the closest behind us is Cleveland, and I do not think they're going to catch us, regardless of what happens, even if we would lose the rest of the games, which I don't plan to do, but you never know.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. He'll get this one to Patrick.
There we go. That should be the end of it.
Quite to the 30, it'll be down.
So we're gone to 13-3 on the season. I kind of knew Buffalo would be tough, and they were.
Let's go up in this one.
They, my defense still, I'm going to say it again, needs some work. Secondary especially. We've got some young guys out there.
How they're going to fix them.
And, it's just a process of building a team through the draft.
Adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points,
Guys need to progress and get better.
that can hurt you.
So for the Steelers,
And it'll come.
streak lives as they move to
But we're winning. That's what's important.
on the year. And they will
We'll
hit
take a look at the
next
stats
week
here.
to take on the Indianapolis Colts.
Allen,
Meanwhile, for Buffalo,
decent game. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Roethlisberger, only 14 attempts.
they will be at home
but 336 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 stupid interception I threw. 7 interceptions on the season now. Connor did what we pay him to do, like I always say. 15 carries, 82 yards, that's pretty good. That's what we want to see. Smith-Schuster goes nuts once again. 6 catches, 215 yards, 2 scores. And once again, I'm not getting the ball to these other guys like I'd like to. That's something I really need to work on. And Johnson didn't even have a catch. Benny Snell, 1 catch for 79 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, if anybody predicted that in the beginning of the game, you were lying. Edmonds with an interception. Tuitt and Hayward sacks. Isaac, the cornerback, led the team in tackles. So that's about the size of it. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please hit that like button. And maybe think about subscribing to the channel. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you next game.